When you add this prefix, again, the base of word changes to the opposite, like agree, disagree, like, dislike, appear, disappear, yeah, obey, disobey. You find another one? Honest, dishonest, able, disable, here. So far, so good?
Yes.
Thanks. Then we have ill. Use it when the base word begins with L, like legal, illegal. Okay, I didn't put more examples here, but I have another presentation with tons of examples. So I will do it after this presentation, okay? But again, it changed. This piece of word changes all the meaning. It means the opposite to the word that you added. Then we have im, like impossible, yeah? And also you add this when you have the base word with M or with P, like mortal, immoral, mortal, immortal. What do we have here examples? Pure, impure, polite, impolite, probable, improbable. And here you have here also unpolite and impolite. And this also has to do with the British and the American. So both are correct. Unpolite and impolite. But supposedly is more formal impolite with the IM.
Teacher?
Yes.
With the prefix ill, it's only used for words which begins with L or...
Yes. Mainly with those one. Yes.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. And here also with the IM, it's mainly with words who start with M or P. Or even B, like the first one we have balance, imbalance. Sometimes. Then IR. Use it when the base word begins with R, like regular, irregular. Which other can you find? I will show you more examples if you want. And means the opposite, like not. Again, I repeat.
Irresponsible.
Irresponsible. Yeah, thank you. Very good. So it's clear, right?
Rational.
Rational, irrational. Amazing. Guys, you're brilliant. Okay, now we have here to try to do it, that like a little exercise. I think they only 8. Let me check. Because of this presentation, I made this one last Monday. Oh. Okay. So this is just the way we form prefix, a word with prefix, okay? We are not checking all of this like re or co, but it's the same. You have the root word, and then you add the prefix at the beginning of the root word, and you have the new word. That's what happened here. I tried to speak to the professor, but he was
Unavailable.
unavailable. Perfect. Now, avoidable. The accident was
Disavoidable.
someone else.
Unavoidable too.
Unavoidable too. Yes, it's un. Mm-hmm. Then, number 3, appear.
Disappear.
Disappear. Understood.
Disunderstood.
Misunderstood. Uh-huh. Tidy.
Untidy.
Untidy. Informed.
Disinformed.
Inform.
Or misinformed also. Disinformed or misinformed. Agree. That one is an easy one.
Disagree.
Disagree. Yeah. And possible. I'm sorry.
Impossible.
Impossible. Impossible. Yeah, that's impossible. Remember, with words with P or B or yeah, we are going to use I am. And honest.
Dishonest.
Dishonest. And polite.
Unpolite.
Unpolite or impolite. Yeah. C or A. Well, this was this were the answers. The auxiliary did. If it is in present, do. Okay?
Yes.
Thanks. Then, we also use had something done to talk about an unpleasant experience. For example, Peter had his phone stolen last night. Yeah, and now that we're covering about crime and robbery, etc., well, we have a pretty good example here. That's an unpleasant situation. Had and stolen. We have the participle and we have the past of had. Why? Because we are talking about the past last night. So it's kind of very similar to past perfect, but it's not past perfect. Okay? It's passive and it's causative. Well, with get and have, the difference is the formal or informal situation that you have. For example, you don't speak as to your mom as you speak to a teacher that is not your friend. Maybe you have a teacher that is your friend, but I'm talking about a regular teacher. You don't speak the same thing you speak to your sister that you speak to a regular lady in the street, right? It's well, that means informal or informal conversations. So, if you want to use or to have an informal conversation, you use get instead of have. And this is a very popular uh, expression, getting the hair done. Why? Because they use slangs, they use different ways to express, just as we do in Spanish. Then we have here the word order that is important to take into account. Okay, John had his car repaired is very different to John had repaired his car. That's what I told you. You have to be clear of the expression that you want to say that someone else did something for this person, not that he did it himself in the past or in the in the past perfect, like this one. John had repaired his car. we don't want to say that. We want to say that someone else did it for Juan or for John. And this is John had his car repaired. Is that clear? What's the meaning of the causative?
Yes, teacher.
Yes? Perfect. And here you have the explanation in another way. In the first sentence, John arranged for someone else to repair his car, a mechanic or a specialist. And in the second one, John did it himself. The causative can be used with most verb forms and is also formed with infinitive and ing forms. You can use ing. He should have his car repaired. It's worth having his car repaired. This is like a suggestion. Should have or should have. If you have heard the abbreviation or the contraction like that, he should have his car repaired. Okay, now you ready to practice?
Who's next?
Maybe.
Oh,
Okay.
Here we have to order the words and they have causatives. So who goes first? Remember when we say that in informal situations you drop the have and use another verb? Which one would it be here?
Got.
Don't be shy, come on, we are here for learning. You don't have to be like, oh my god, I'm going to make a mistake and what? No, that's learning about making mistakes, to do it wrong one and over till we masterize and we don't do that mistake again. So come on, try it.
Be the people got love Mr. Bean to pass him first.
Like this? Mr. Bean got the people?
No, starting with the people.
Okay. So let me.
oh.
Mr. Bean got
the dentist to choose a tooth.